Hannah has completed the line, so obviously they're going with Zangief. Ready. And they're racing as well with Smile For Me and Bolshoi Gal, the first of them to leave, with Oihana rushing forward. Also going up here soon after the start, speeding around the outside and settling up into that prominent spot in the early part is Looks Like Magic there. They're followed further back in the field by McEdith as they started to string out with Aragain next on the inside. Back there in the clear is Zangief, a further length and a half, Power and Passion. Yulong Earth, and over on the outside, Divine Quest covering some ground. Back in the field is the favourite Stella Vista. Only had a couple behind her, Rexford and Artie's Jewels, as they'd left the 750 behind them. It's Oihana who is in control. 3/4 the break. Running second here on the outside is Looks Like Magic, followed after a length Smile For Me, Bolshoi Gal beautifully placed. And then came Aragain, who's over on the inside of McEdith. This favourite still well back in the field, the best part of 8-9 lengths from the leaders as they approach the turn, Stella Vista. Oihana is the one that'll lead them for home in the last of the day. Over on the outside, running second as they turn the corner, Looks Like Magic, followed by Smile For Me, gifted with a beautiful inside run. Further back, Aragain into the clear. Bolshoi Gal followed further back by Stella Vista, who wants to lay in. On the outside, though, reaching the lead now is Looks Like Magic. Smile For Me gets the split. Stella Vista coming late. Oihana battling back. Smile For Me, though, on the inside. Stella Vista lunging deep out, didn't get there. And Smile For Me has just won from the favourite Stella Vista, which did a lot wrong in the run home. Behind those, Oihana close up with Aragain, Power and Passion, Artie's Jewels, deep out Yulong Earth. Behind them, their next home, Divine Quest. Bolshoi Gal gave naught after getting the run of the race. Absolutely tiptoeing Looks Like Magic in the concluding stages. Well back is McEdith, Rexford and Zangief. Smile For Me, Bo Banovic Edwards. She got a glorious rails run at the top of the straight. And with Stella Vista wanting to roll around and just look uncomfortable over the final 250, Smile For Me, number 7, enjoying a sweet run all of the way for Bo, trained by Vernon Brockman, second up, and the patronised mare Salutes by a neck from Stella Vista, conceding them a big start, and gets within a narrow margin there of the winner. Third, 12 Oihana, and 1 Aragain fourth in the photo results. 7, 8, 12 won those numbers. A neck 1 length the margins. 125.89 they ran for the 1400, and 37.11 the sectional time. So not quick overall, time sectional as well there in the last on the card. But Smile For Me for Vernon Brockman and Ron Sayers, and that's a winning double today for Ron. Came up with English Heritage and War Warrior, who quinelled a race earlier on and now rounds out the day with the Yarradale Green and Gold saluting. Also MJ Wilson, the Southern Rivers Syndicate, amongst the other owners there, with this mare winning a third from 22, Bo Banovic Edwards in the saddle. Second home is Stella Vista by Star Witness out of Vantage Point, Simon Miller, Chris Parnham. And third was 12, Oihana by Henny Hughes out of Madame Miyasato, Ivan Haggerty, Jade McNaught. So let's go down to the enclosure now, and the Earl of Vass has made his way there, and he's with Brittany Taylor after celebrating a win in the last of a perfectly placed rails hugging ride by Bo Banovic Edwards.
It really was. Darren, Vern does join me now. Vern, you must have just been grinning on the corner when you saw the run that Bo was getting.
Well, she rode it beautifully. I said to have her running 4th or 5th in running, and she did that and never left the fence, and a beautiful ride.
How important is it to utilise her 3 kilo claim on a horse like this who isn't over big?
Oh, very much. I think the 3 kilos probably, helped her to win the race without a doubt. And she's not a big horse, but she's a kind horse, and I think the claim was very handy.
And did you manage to get something on at the 20s?
Well, I'm very pleased for the owners, Mick Wilson and Ron Sayers, and the other owners from Margaret River. They all had something on it. So.
Oh, that's That's great to hear. It's a good day for Ronnie too. These colours already saluting, in fact, a Quinella earlier on in the day.
Yeah.
It's been good for him, hasn't it?
Isn't it? Very good.
It's a nice way to end, that is for sure. Congratulations on the win.
Thanks very much, Brittany.
There's Vern Brockman after the win of Smile for Me. Bo Banovic-Edwards handled the horse absolutely perfectly. If you were on Smile for Me, you would have been very, very happy seeing the leader roll off the fence and her just sneak up the inside and able to just hold on and fight off that late finish from Stella Vista.
Certainly was, Bo. Probably an easier run in transit to last start when you got no luck.
Yeah, last start we were a bit unlucky. Got pushed out 3 wide, so we were wide throughout. But this start we had such a good run. It's lovely.
Is that where you expected to be in running as well?
Yeah, I thought I'd be in the first half of the field, hopefully first 5, and I ended up box seat, so it was awesome.
Eyes must have lit up when the inside run came.
Yeah, I was just waiting patiently and then it came, so we got it.
Congratulations, well done, Bo.
Thank you.
Bo Banovic-Edwards combines with Vern Brockman and Smile for Me taking that inside run. But wowee, what about Stella Vista? Obviously just got a fair way back in the run, but she finished off really, really strongly. There was a reason why she was favourite, and there's bigger things in store for her going forward.
You would imagine so, Britton, when you see her act like she does behind the gates with the blindfold going on and getting a little bit hot and bothered, you would suggest that maybe with a bit of time, a bit of maturity, she'll make a nice horse.
Yeah, still not the finished product, so looking forward to seeing how she does develop. But that brings us to an end of our midweek coverage. Looking forward to Saturday, Sire's Produce Day.
Certainly is. We get to see the Quinella from the Karrakatta, Liwa and Export Man go head-to-head again, and they're almost equal favourites in early pre-post market in betting.
Well, can't wait for that on Saturday. Thanks for your company for this Wednesday. Have a great evening.